what do? I go to battlefield. That's the first thing we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's all let's get comfortable and go to a stage that we know. This is the New York Classic, my hometown, of course, and we have actually a young Link of our own, Bambi, that I don't think Battlefield is particularly bad for young Link based on that little tidbit of experience. So yeah, let's take it somewhere neutral. Let's take it somewhere that we all are comfortable with, and all of a sudden, you know, we're seeing exactly how these projectiles are playing, and it's tricky.
Yeah, it is tricky. You see, like, it seems like Niklas2912, I'm gonna just do it as well, is really in these two game states. Like, he's either approaching with Nair or retreating with a bomb. That seems like the two ways to go at this point. That young Link Nair seems very proficient. Who tries to get the jab into something, but no, Shifting Shadows is gonna come back from that. He is in a bit of trouble, though. 145% already on him, and not really. Is that Nair gonna do it? No, it's not. But gets the Nair back in again. No double jump for Falcon, and is barely gonna do it. I thought he would survive that, but he did not.
Yeah, that Nair is not known for its strength. It's mostly known for being, sadly, one of Young Link's best tools. But you know, just do it a couple times, rinse and repeat. You'll find the edge guards. And trying to get some sort of tech there, but missing the window and just kind of air dodging off stage. Not the worst thing. Still even stocks and coming back with a little invincibility to open stuff up. That boomerang not going to save you from that grab. And look, Niklas2912 is showing so many solid options in terms of opening up this Falcon. Sometimes coming in with an air, sometimes retreating with a bomb like we're seeing here. Yeah. Always kind of taking the initiative, it seems, even if you're not moving towards the other character. If you're pulling a projectile or throwing a boomerang, then you're definitely trying to make stuff happen, but sometimes you just get clipped. I think that was a knee at that early percent.
Yeah, that looked really painful, yeah. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. It is very proficient. But I also like is that Niklas is just trying to condition Shifting Shadows into jumping. Like, you see Niklas, or you see Shifting Shadows jump a lot. Ooh, the arrow! The arrow is sick. No!
And sneaking in between down smashes. That was pretty unlucky not getting a kill from that, because that arrow was sick. And another knee. I mean, Young Link has, you know, when you're off horizontal like that, if you're not getting enough time to drift, you're not getting back to ledge. And honestly, the stocks here don't really spell out what I would say this set looks like. A couple of missed edge guards here or there, some sick opportunities that didn't quite get capitalized on, and this game looks different, but we'll see if we can turn around.
It looks kind of difficult because, like, it seems like most of the time Niklas2912 is having control over everything, but once he loses it, like, Shifting Shadows is so good at just making sure that those punishes are immediately maximized. He wants to get him off stage as soon as possible, especially horizontally, because that up B from Young Link goes nowhere. And you saw a couple, instead of just going for something like a down air, he instantly goes for the knee at like 60% just to send him horizontally off stage. And it worked a couple of times. So that's kind of the difficulty Niklas has to face right now. Is going to make a good comeback for now.
Yeah, and I still like how the game plan hasn't really changed from Niklas2912 because it's been working. It's really like the opportunities are presenting themselves. And a nice pickup with that dash attack. This is a super close game. This is a few hits away from being completely tied. That being said, a knee to send off stage is not what you want to see. One more knee at maybe this percent, certainly not with that up there, going to be really tough. But now on the side of the stage, this Falcon is getting comboed over and over and over again. I thought it was getting a reset by that bomb again. This high percent not getting hit by that forward tilt, and now the up air and double up air. That's probably going to kill, but he has to double jump and barely not able to catch the ledge with that grapple. Sad story, but good stuff from Shifting Shadows. Whew.
Barely. But you saw how like hard that momentum can shift, right? You saw that almost the entire last stock, Niklas2912 had the control with the bombs, sending him back, just throwing back at the bombs, and making sure that there's no entrance for Shifting Shadows. But as soon as he got in, he got like 3 up pairs, and that was it. Like, a really simple string, but that's it.
that's kind of the advantage that Falcon has. I mean, when you have stronger hitboxes, kind of easier to hit things, and moves that combo into each other. Who could think that Young Link can really put those together? You have up air to up air to up air, possibly, but even that can be DI'd out of pretty easily. So Young Link just really needs to find a lot more creativity in the execution of these combos. Meanwhile, Falcon kind of does what he does, just with a little different, a moving target that acts a little more strange than your Foxes and Falcos, So
yeah, it's like one of those break the targets, but instead of just sitting there, it throws bombs back at you. It is kind of a target. It's not really, you're not really interacting with it most of the time, but when you do, you start to break it instantly. Good bomb into down smash right there. Very clean stock from Niklas right there. Good start for him in the second game. And right now he's already continuing good on the second stock as well.
Yeah, I like the patience off that bomb. He kind of knew the multiple hitbox that Young Link's bomb has, of course, and sometimes you could DI it out of it in a way that makes it a little trickier to get the follow-ups, but just sitting there and waiting for that down smash, all of a sudden, a second down smash.
It's a weird angle. That was the back hit of the dash attack and the boomerang together, and it just sends him in the weirdest direction.
Yeah, and look at this just confidence to go off stage like that to pull the bomb. I can't even tell where this Young Link's going to go at any second. All of a sudden, a Nair comes out here and there. Finding the knee, ShiftingShadows does, and that's certainly a start. But when Young Link's moving like this, and bombs are coming out, and you don't know what hitbox is going to come out next, that's why I love the aggression, is that Falcon doesn't really have an opportunity to find a footing unless he takes to the sky, and all of a sudden, in the air, that's when the boomerangs come out and trips you up even more. There's no safe space for this Falcon.
No, especially on like these platform setups, like you have only a couple of places to land when you're in the corner, and Young has the tools to cover both of them with that long-lasting upper, with that boomerang. He has a lot of option coverage in that corner. Ooh, gets the bomb into the dash attack. Is it going to be enough? No, misses that. The ShiftingShadows gets back to the lash with dash attack is going to do it. And again, missing a follow-up from that bomb. ShiftingShadows at 172% is going to lose the stock to a Nair. But he lived a lot longer than I think Niklas wanted to.
Yeah, that's not the cleanest way to edge guard, but not taking much percent, if any. So almost doesn't really matter. But yeah, those sort of things you want to look out for, especially if you're a mid tier. You got to close out your stocks, even though it's still looking really good for Niklas2912. He's really showing a bit more confidence in the neutral game and controlling the matchup. This is not how I thought the matchup would work, by the way. I thought it would be kind of a struggle for the Young Link to find opportunities. And once he did, the combos would come out against Falcon. It's almost complete opposite. It's Falcon's having trouble just finding control of the match, but when he does find the hits, it's pretty brutal.
Yeah, you see that immediately as well, like he had one good combo in the second stock that instantly got rid of it. But right now it seems like Young Link is just able to control it. He is just getting away with these bombs darting around the platforms. He is just, that stage is his. You're not going to touch it. It is his. Ooh.
Yeah, Young Link with that weird combo. Sorry, to cut you off there. This is the game too.
Oh.
Picked a bad time for me to do analysis there, huh?
Oh, no. Yeah, the thing is, you said like he has a lot of trouble, or Young Link has to find openings in order to play against Falcon. But the thing is, sometimes, especially with a aggressive, in-your-face character like Captain Falcon, sometimes your opponent creates those opportunities himself by just being out of position, being in the place where he shouldn't be, and then you don't even have to try to open him up. And that is kind of what carried him in the second game. Got hit by a lot of bombs because of those jump-ins or those attempts to get something done. And then Niklas2912 is going to have a defensive option right there ready for him with the bomb or the boomerang. And that is the opportunity he needs. So it's interesting to see how ShiftingShadows is going to adapt to that, because that's currently what is holding him back, it seems.
Yeah, and I was just distracted there by the ShiftingShadows' wall. I was like, I seriously, first my brain goes, oh wow, this venue is looking pretty exciting right now. Straight up a wallpaper. So
my man got the support of his wall. There we go.
It's always there for him, you know. But yeah, I mean, here we go, game 3. Very happy to see this go into the last game. I think both these players are kind of showing a good amount of adaptation. I like Shifting Shadows deciding to kind of maybe be a little more passive, because the opportunities he's finding is enough, so just don't get clipped as much, right? And we'll see how... Oh wow, those up airs really are so free. Oh man.
He's going to get back though. He's going to hit that up B on the stage, sending Shifting Shadows away. Very rare to see that. Never saw it this set, actually. Youngling up B getting that final hit in. It's working right now, and it seems we're going back to neutral. No, that is probably going to be it. Yes.
Yeah, sneaking in between the bomb and the up B. Pretty good edge guard. It seems simple, but you gotta thread the needle there, and he definitely did.
Find the bomb on the platform. Interesting choice in Pokemon Stadium 2 as well. It is a bigger stage. You would presume that Youngling has a better time just moving around. But on the other hand, there is more distance, and that means that Captain Falcon can dart around as well. He is not stuck in that claustrophobic battlefield. He's gonna get stuck at the ledge though. Is he gonna get edge guarded for now? That is a dash attack. Second dash attack is also gonna hit, and that's
nice. I really like that. It seems, again, these options that sometimes you might see, oh, that's so simple. It's like, no, that's the correct thing to do. Because the hitbox off that dash attack, it might just be a matter of holding right and clicking A, but if you get the Falcon off stage over and over again, the percentage racks up, and all of a sudden it's too far for him to recover. I think that's kind of the story of Youngling's strategy here, is, you know, getting to these key percentages where things start to actually lead to kills. And once these bombs really pay off, as we see over and over again, that boomerang barely missing that really juicy hitbox. Hate to see it. Shifting Shadows has to kind of make something happen while it's a bit of a ticking time bomb, no pun intended.
Well, it kind of is, yeah. It kind of is. The ticking time bomb is not going to be held by Shifting Shadows. Missing 3 edge guards in a row right now. Wants to go for the spike, but it has not worked out for him, since even more so it is going to drop. What a... Ooh, I didn't think he expect a Falcon kick.
Yeah, and a little DBZ moment, pretty chill. That combo totally shifted the tides for Niklas2912, and not able to end it in a kill necessarily, but getting that much percent and showing just the reads on the tech options really, I think, put a little bit of fear into this Falcon again. That's what you need.
Yeah, that's what you need. You need that Falcon to be scared of you, but for now it seems mostly chip damage is going to be the way to victory for Niklas2912. Ooh, is going to get some good movement in right there, in between the platforms, just moving around with those wave dashes and those up airs. But now it is time for Shifting to get his game in. Gets a weak knee.
Oh, really scary.
Yeah, if it was a strong knee, that would have been very bad for Niklas.
It could have been over. I don't know if he had a second jump.
Yeah.
But yeah, this chip damage is actually, because a lot of these bombs by themselves not too strong, but when you combo them into an up air like that, all of a sudden that's like, what, 25-30%? It's huge. So now these nairs are sending really far any sort of smash attack kill, and now we'll see probably another dash attack. Ooh, tricky stuff. Not going for the dash attack. Not sure why, but hey, I'm not the young Link here.
Sure, why not? He probably has fun. Ooh, gets that nair to just cover the entire platform. Gets the weak hit in, so that it's not going to be the kill. But the next strong nair near the ledge will probably be it. Doesn't even need to be near the ledge, just also on the other side of the stage. That's going to be it. He got those iron boots on. And now it's Shifting Shadows and Niklas2912 on their last stock, game 3.
Yeah, how funny is it when you see this like huge long string of more of attrition and then Stomp Knee to completely make it go the other way, and that's the story of this matchup here. Oh, the bomb saving from the tech chase. This is insane. Okay, how are these bombs ever gonna let this person down? Let Niklas down here. This is Niklas2912, sorry. And now with an up air string to kind of turn things around, but now the stomp. We'll see how this grab can come out now. A few up airs. No, Amsa Tech too? Bomb pulled out? Oh my god, that's it, dude!
Suddenly we went all crazy, and in the end, not having a double jump on that part of the stage, or at that part of the ledge, is going to do it. Good game there, but Shifting Shadows, you saw a small visible pop-off. The wall is cheering for him, he feels the crowd.
He's like, yeah. He's like pointing out to his favorite guy. He's like, that's my dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. Other thing you said, like you have a young Link, all these preparations and stuff, and then Captain Falcon just